our Chief Research Officer, Investor Consulting Limited, joins me now. Thank you for joining us. Good morning.
Good morning.
And
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so it's good to have you here. I know you were here on Friday, and we talk about how, what has contributed to the gain recorded in the month of May. Now we're in June. So it looks like the same trend has continued. So do you see, let me begin with, do you see this trend continue, being sustained for a long time? Let me start from there.
See, the positive trend was...
The positive trend that has that was recorded in the month of May, and we saw that early in June.
But for me, the first 2 trades of the month of June, we are marginally gain of about 0.09, we just say month to date.
Yes.
For me, it's just the start of the month. And, in equity investment, we say history repeats itself. In the Nigerian market for the last 5 years, the month of June has not been a good month for the market. It has been, a down market for the month of June. And that's why I say...
and why is that?
Yeah, because, since say sell in May was defied, people were taking position.
Okay.
In June, they start taking profit because, especially towards at the early beginning of June, the first 2 weeks in June, we're about to see sell down, profit taking. Then toward the end of June, you start seeing the position taken ahead of another earnings season that is coming in the month of July. But for me, investors at this point should know that the market is critically at a point of either a breakout or, which I said yesterday on Friday. That still stand this morning, because now markets are like the energy or the gas that put the market to this level is not that is liquidity. Liquidity is very, very important. We know that before now, dividend payments for big companies have supported the market in terms of, but now we're seeing less dividend coming again. And at the same time, with this kind of situation we're seeing the economy in terms of high cost of living, I will tell you that most of the retail investors that also be part of the market might not have enough to go to the market. Now that for you to fill your tank about almost 40,000 naira, that will also eat into their investment income, knowing that you must save first, take off yourself before you invest. For me, I believe that we want to see kind of a little slowdown in terms of liquidity within this week or next week. But I tell you also, because...
So essentially you are saying that we should expect from this week that market will start reacting, particularly the subsidy removal and the fact that most retail investors may not want to spend more.
Yeah, retail investors, most of the market moves by the caps. We call them smart money. Smart money, they are not dependent on retail. But you can say that retail investors like you and I that want to play the market, if you are spending more, you have less to trade the market. But those PFAs and all, they must still be playing the market, because especially as all eyes will be on the half-year results that will come in July, they will position ahead of it. But for now, because markets have rallied to a level and they are going to be a slowdown, that slowdown also create opportunity for those that are not in the market again to enter. It's expected that if the May was defied, there was no selling, but in the month of June, it's going to do that. But good thing is that as we're having a new government, all eyes are on the policy guideline and implementation. We have seen the policy training, how market that is called sentiment. Now I want to see what is the plan in the next 3 months, in the next 6 months, 1 year. We want to see the breakdown of the how to anti. Now I'm happy that the government is not sitting back. I see that the way they are meeting with laborers to make sure they resolve issue. If they get to the conclusion, also start looking at another angle again and start giving an appointment. Ministers are coming, start shaping the government. If I believe that as we go into their 100 days in office, that will also guide the investor on what to do. But for me, what to say that at this, now if you look at the chart I sent to you, I would love to see that chart. That chart will speak, a very volume for investors to understand that you see market at the peak there. If market break it out, it continue. If you pull back, also it tells you that yes, something has gone wrong. Not that the market is bad, but profit takers have dominated at that point, because that's the point of supply. You see market coming down. I believe that investors should not panic at all at this point. But rather, if you take advantage of any pullback to accumulate more, now take profit and wait for the market to correct. Then you can now buy back your position.
Okay. So let's talk about the direction for the week, all right? And with the chart that you talked about earlier, so specifically talk to us about which sector is likely to move the market forward, even though you said that we're likely to witness, or the market is likely to see a mixed trend recorded in the week.
In light, it's what we call irony of life. Market people are complaining that the fuel price is high.
Right.
But investors are looking the way of oil sector. I will speak now. Even you can see that most of the top gainers this morning, even the market is a bit down, the most gainers are from oil sector. So that people are saying that if there is hike in price of petroleum product, they're likely to see also a good numbers coming from this company going into the future. Now that we're going to increase their price. Already they increased the price from almost 180, 89, 84 to almost 500. Automatically, those companies that has their inventory before the increment are going to make profit. And investors believe that that was going to impact on their Q2 number and also going to the future. And also, if you look at this company, also their first quarter in that oil sector, I've seen a good performance in terms of number. If that is sustained, that's a good one. If you look at the chart or the display, you can see where we have the green line. That point is a very critical point. You can see how the market is looking at. For me, I believe that this is what investors should open their eyes and seek at this point to know exactly what to do. Markets have rallied from a low of almost from November till where we are today. For me, don't be greedy if you're an investor. If you fail to take a profit, the market will take it back from you. That is what market is just like a police. When you fail to give, it collects from you. Because if markets are giving you profit now and you refuse to collect the market, collect the part from you, and then I've invested because you fail to act on the market. That is why this time with the chart I've shown you now, investors are free to take your profit and come back again, because market goes up and down. No market in the world will continue to go either an uptrend or in a downtrend. This oscillation within the market of volatility is working very well to buy low and sell high.
Well, I'm sure that you are not referring to Nigerian police. It's the investment police that are talking about. By the way, let's wrap it up now. I mean, yeah, that's on a lighter note. I
agree with you. That's the police.
Yes, but the investment police. I mean, you have to you have to give it back at the right time, and you have to take it back at the right time.
If you fail to take profit, market will take it from you.
Exactly.
That's why, as an investor, the day you are buying, have your trading plan to buy and to sell. Or call it your trade plan. That will tell you the price to enter and the price to exit. And if you hit that price to exit because you become greedy, you still go to the next one. That one we are giving before market. That's why I said you must have your goal as you enter the market. No, that is how it works.
Okay, talk to us as a wrap up now. I mean, what perhaps you've seen just about 1.5 hours into today's trading already. So, what are you seeing in the market? What's the direction right now? Give us the outlook for today. Is market likely to end? Actually,
with the start of the market, it's not enough to convert the market to go down. But because of actually a chart, that chart that at that point, supply will be more. That's why they say call it a resistant level. Now that we're seeing that the market are ready to that level and it has slowed down. In the last 2 days, we saw 0.7% gain, and the last one was 0.2. And then that gaining has start dwindling down. Tells you that something is happening there. People are not ready to jump in at this price. For that, this morning, I expect that for this week, let me just say, market is likely also to pull back this week. And if you see anything, it will be an miss trend. But for those that I want to take position, I will still advise, watch who your cash. When the market pull back, you buy into a new opportunity.
Watch and watch for your portfolios and see which way to put.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Ambrose Modion. Always a delight to have you on the program.
Thanks for having me,
Chief Research Officer, Investor Consulting Limited. Have a great day. We appreciate your time on the program.
Thanks.